What is going on, everybody? I'm back, another video, morning after watching the Dillian Whyte, Jermaine Franklin fight. So I made my quick video. If you didn't see that, go check that out. That was my immediate reaction. But then I watched the fight again. And very similar to the first one, but only this time I had Dillian Whyte winning by a round. So I had him winning 7-5. I think you could have had it 7-5 for Whyte, a draw, or 7-5 for Jermaine Franklin. I think it was that close of a fight. I see a lot of people saying a robbery. I don't think that's true. I think people just throw out robbery very loosely. To me, robbery means like it was like not even close and it was just bogus. I think the fight was very close. I think Franklin did, his stamina did kind of wane as the fight went on. And Dillian Whyte, he was landing big shots at the end of the fight and almost stopped him in that last round. But the bigger picture that I took away from this fight is that Dillian Whyte is not an elite heavyweight. And frankly, he's never been an elite heavyweight. When you look at Dillian Whyte's career, he is an incredible overachiever. He does not have the level of talent that the top guys in the division have. And he was never of the elite of the division. Back in 2015, the elite of the division was Fury, Klitschko, Wilder. Then Joshua came about. Then Fury comes back in. So they're the elite of the division. Fury, Wilder, and Joshua. Now Usyk's one of the elite guys of the division. At no point in time did I think Dillian Whyte was an elite fighter. I think he was a good contender who held a British title but never could hold the world title. And you look at the 3 times he stepped up. First time in 2015 versus a young Anthony Joshua. Now they were both young, so they're not, back then they were not what they became later on, but he got knocked out. He hurt Joshua. He almost got Joshua out of there, but he got knocked out. He stepped up versus an old Povetkin. He got knocked out. He stepped up versus Fury earlier this year. He got knocked out. He's been in wars with Derek Chisora, Joseph Parker, now Jermaine Franklin. This is not an elite fighter, and he doesn't have elite attributes. I know a lot of people over the years wanted him to fight Deontay Wilder. I don't even think that's, listen, it's heavyweight boxing. It's always, you guys are vulnerable, but I don't even think that's a competitive fight. Wilder is on a different league than him. Wilder is an elite fighter. Dillian Whyte is not. Dillian Whyte's like a knockoff Anthony Joshua or something, but I think that'll be the fight they do next. Dillian Whyte versus Anthony Joshua. I don't want to, Joshua doesn't need a tune-up. Like, no, this could be your tune-up. Joshua, Whyte, next. I think Dillian Whyte is kind of past his prime. I think he's a little timid and scared to engage. But I just don't think he beats a lot of the top 10. And I think several prospects. I think guys like Jalalov would beat him, who had a good knockout last night. I think Joe Joyce beats him. He's not a prospect, but he's a good contender. I think Daniel Dubois beats him. Jared Anderson beats him. And obviously Joshua, Fury, Usyk, Wilder. I think Anthony Ruiz beats him. Maybe him versus Parker rematch would be interesting because they're both kind of, on the downside of their careers. But Dillian Whyte is not an elite fighter. He's never been, and he's never going to be. That's why I came away from that fight thinking. Let me know what you guys think. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Peace.